I'm David Carroll. The Chattanooga area's first kidney transplant goes off without a hitch. We'll have a live report live at 5:30.
I'm TAMARA. Lister. Cleveland police say they believe the man who murdered a donut shop worker is now in Chattanooga. Details live at 5:30.
I'm meteorologist Paul BARYS. We're going to tell you if the sun's going to come back out tomorrow. That's all next, live at 5:30.
You're watching WRCB Channel 3 Chattanooga. From the Channel 3 Eyewitness News team, this is Live at 5:30 with David Carroll, TAMARA Lister, Chief Forecaster Paul BARYS, and Pam Newby with Humankind. And now, live at 5:30.
It worked marvelously.
That is a jubilant response from the doctors who performed the Chattanooga area's very first kidney transplant. In fact, the first organ transplant in the city.
And we'll have more about today's successful surgery in just a moment. But first, we'd like to wish you a good evening. Welcome to Live at 5:30. A very heartwarming, touching story from Erlanger. A mother gives her daughter the gift of life.
Indeed. Very happy couple there, and the family's very happy that things all went well. A little bit later on in the program, we're going to be discussing the importance of organ donation. If this mother had not been available for this daughter would have lived her life on dialysis machines and perhaps lost her life to a serious kidney disease.
Very expensive, very painful. And we're going to be talking about the ways that you can become an organ donor in just a little while. Also coming up on Live at 5:30, we're going to be talking about a couple of very worthy helping organizations that have a new home, so be watching for that. But first, today's top story.
And as we said, everyone is doing fine tonight after the first kidney transplant performed in our area. The operation took over 5 hours, and doctors say there were no problems.
Rich Everitt was at the scene as a Hickson woman's kidney was transplanted into her daughter. Let's go to Rich now at Erlanger, and a lot of smiling faces around there this evening.
Boy, I tell you what, people are just jubilant here at Erlanger Hospital today, and so are a lot of us who were in the operating room. We weren't just here. We were actually by the table when the surgery was done this afternoon or this morning. What an experience to be a part of medical history in the making, medical history for Chattanooga at least. Surgeons worked for 5 hours or so meticulously to transplant the kidney from Joyce Fowler into the body of her 21-year-old daughter, Robin Taylor. As you say, the doctor said it just went marvelously. What you're seeing now is the early phase of the surgery this morning, where the kidney is being prepared to be placed into the body of young Robin Taylor. The mother and daughter are both in good shape. They're in stable condition right now in intensive care here. This is the first time that a transplant has been done, a transplant of any sort has been done in Chattanooga. Erlanger officials here say that now they've got this one under their belt. They're prepared to do 20 or 30 of these a year from here on out. A major milestone for health care in Chattanooga.
Rich, are they talking about doing just kidney transplants or other types of organ transplants here in the city?
Well, I think right now it's one thing at a time. They want to get this the kidney transplants down, and who knows where it'll go from here.
Now, of course, as you say, everyone's jubilant right now, but when will we know if there are any complications in this particular case?
Well, you never really can be sure. We asked the doctors about that today. When will they be out of the woods? Of course, everything is going very well right now, as good as could be expected. But they say that they will watch the patient, particularly the recipient of the kidney, for years to come, in fact, the rest of her life, because, of course, the concern is the rejection of the organ. There are very good drugs to fight that now, and her chances are very, very good from here on out.
Now, Rich, for the mother who was involved and donated one of her kidneys, since she'll be functioning only on one kidney, does that mean dialysis for her, or is she going to be fine with just the one kidney?
No, she will. A human body can apparently function with only one kidney, and that's what they're relying on in this case. They say that as soon as she recovers from the trauma of the surgery, that she will return to an absolutely normal life.
Great.
All right, Rich, we're glad to hear all the optimism at Erlanger, and we hope that both the ladies will be recuperating fine.
And tonight at 6, I'll show you the operation live and in person, as it were.
Okay. Thank you, Rich.
Okay.
Had a little problem with the satellite transmission, but there will be more coming up at 6.